Hi everyone, this is Lady T from Soup to Nuts Uncensored, bringing you the latest in hip hop, R&B, and entertainment news. This is my recap on season 10 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So we see in this season a lot of different things transpired. One of the good things that happened was Nene is back in full effect, and she bought Eva Marcil to work with her in the Housewives franchise. And so the season started out pretty well, although with Portia, we know last season they got rid of Phaedra Parks because of the incident between Portia, Candy, and Kai. Also, Cynthia Bailey got divorced from Peter, who we call Uncle Ben. Good for you, Cynthia. And it looks like Todd and Candy are still going strong. And we know that Candy and Todd had a little son. Looks like he's about 2, I think, now. And little Todd Jr. Also, Cherie, we found out that Cherie has a jailbird boyfriend named Tyrone. And unfortunately, we found out at the end of this season that Tyrone is not getting out of prison until 2022. Now, you know, she had Chateau Cherie. She made this big, beautiful home, built it up from the ground. Took her a while to get it all in place, and the last thing was her basement, which is now completely finished and is beautiful. She showed some of the ladies in the inside. In the last couple episodes, they showed her man cave, which is supposed to be for Tyrone, her jail boyfriend. But here's the tea on that. Supposedly, Nene had some type of prior relationship, although she definitely denies that. And it came out again in one of the episodes that she has had nothing to do with him. And also, while he was talking to Cherie on the phone, he told her that Nene better not say anything about him, is what's in his own words. Because I guess he knows something about her past, and he's going to divulge it eventually, because that's how this kind of all plays out. Marlo is a character. She's a reoccurring cast member, and I'm guessing she's going to be more part of the show. But I'm interested to see how that's going to all pan out, because she's messy, but nobody is messier than Cherie. Cherie is 100-faced it, not two-faced it. Kenya looks happy. Looks like Kenya has finally found the man of her dreams, and she married him supposedly during last summer. And they're supposed to be, and this is only supposedly, expecting a child. But we don't know how true that is. I guess we'll find that out either during the reunion, which comes on this Sunday, or we'll find it out later on in the next season. But they did a funny spoof with her and the cardboard man and set up this beautiful little to-do, and then they just kind of heckled her. Another interesting thing too this season, we know Cynthia got divorced, but then she met this guy named Will, and it looks like Eva and Will have seen each other in the past, as far as he was with another woman and she was with her guy who is trying to go for some type of professional political career. I believe he's going for mayor of Atlanta. And so that's what caused her to come back to Atlanta, her and her family. But looks like Will and Cynthia, he looks like he's on the come up. And I think that's what's going to eventually come out. Hopefully Cynthia has not made a bad choice with this guy, Will. Not a bad looking guy, but we'll see how that unfolds as well. That darn Kim Zolciak, Kim, word of advice. Leave Corey, whichever his name is, with all y'all babies, leave him home. You don't have to go everywhere with him. He's not your bodyguard. Like, what is that about? Are you insecure or is he insecure? I don't know. But Kim, you better leave Nene alone. you and your daughter allowing your daughter to make that video in Nene's house was a big no-no. Y'all were once friends. I don't know what happened to the relationship, but it looks like there's some type of allegations that are going to be criminal. I don't know the gist of everything, but it looks like Kim is mad at Nene because Nene dragged her once she got dragged. You know, you don't talk about people's homes in that regard, and you certainly don't bring in your daughter and to get her involved with what other grown women are doing. That's just a big no-no. But Cherie was all mixed up in that too as well. And when the girls were on vacation, it all kind of came out. And of course, I would have been upset. Nene was upset. You know, you live in the country. Atlanta is full of trees and woods and stuff. You're bound to have something in your house. I don't know. That just was a little suspect to me. But at any rate, we'll see how that again unfolds during next season. But Kim, really, you know, you and Candy sat down during one of the episodes, and I thought Candy was going to drag you on that, but it looks like y'all seem to try to get back along. And overall, it kind of looks like that Nene is trying to pull the girls back together. And the reason I say that is because poor Portia, leave Portia alone. You know, it looks like she's really trying to get along with you ladies. She made all her apologies about that horrific situation between Phaedra, her, Ty, and Candy. And I'm like her. How many times you need to apologize to people? You apologize to people individually. Now look like they want you to go before them and apologize in this big, huge group. You know, it won't be sincere. And she said no. During Eva's Halloween party, her introduction to Atlanta, Candy threw a party. And they all dressed up in costumes. And Nene approached her again to get her to try to give this big, huge apology. She didn't. I tell you what, Cynthia Bailey, you really nailed it with that 50 Cent character. And Marlo, you are too funny playing with Halle Berry's character, Babs. Too funny. Again, overall, the season was really good. I'm glad that it wasn't a lot of fights, although when they were on a trip, it looked like Portia and Marla was getting ready to get into it. But Portia, kudos to you. You walked away. Not like you did with Kenya. You remember you pulled Kenya hair out, and you know, that wasn't good. Doing one of those reunions. But it looks like you're revived, your anger management is working so far. So hopefully, you know who needs anger management. Daggone Marlo is the one who needs anger management. And so do, although Mama Joyce, she did get this shit, but I want to see more of Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce is funny. I really like her character. And hopefully she'll come back in and play some more. They'll let her have more scenes next season. So, you know, there's all that I saw this season going on with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I probably missed something. Oh yeah, I did miss Greg having that heart attack. And I'm so glad Greg is on the mend because I like his character. Of course, that's Nene's husband. They've been married twice, but for a long period of time. And they showed Brent, but they didn't really show who's her son. They didn't really show him really play a significant role this season. But I'd like to see the young people get more involved because all of them have children. It would be interesting to see if they would play better in the on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But once again, good season. Can't wait to hear about the reunion. I'm going to watch it Sunday if I get a chance. But this is one of my favorites. That's why I'm posting it. And this is a long post, everybody. It's about 9 or 10 minutes. But it's a recap, so it's going to be a little lengthy. But as I often say, great things will come about when you give your time and effort. This is Lady T from Soup to Nuts Uncensored, bringing you the latest in hip-hop, R&B, and entertainment news. And as I often say, make your day great, live your life on purpose. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all soon.